And how do we?
We are live, Joe. Let me just see if we're on your timeline here before we get started. We'll let technology catch up with us. Come on, come on. Do I see us? I think. I got the red circle. I see us. So take it away. We're live.
We're live. Okay, that's good. I'm pinching myself. Yes, I'm alive. Hey, everybody. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Joanne. Everybody calls me Joe for short because I am. I'm here with Candace Trupeau, and we've known each other for quite a few years through different things. But I'm so excited tonight to be able to share with you some of the things that have been going through past tense, and then what's changed. I can tell. I have to stop saying I know that's pain in the neck and other various parts. But anyway, I have actually struggled with depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, no self-confidence. I was a wreck. I'm not anymore.
I love it.
I was moody. In fact, my poor husband, we were married for over 45 years. Unfortunately, he passed away 10 and a half years ago, but he put up with all of my crap, okay, my moods, my everything. He was my everything, my rock. Um, he gave me the confidence that I lacked. He supported me in everything that I did and everything I wanted to do. He believed in me when I didn't believe in me. But guess what? I do now. And I feel good now. It's been a struggle for many, many years. I was on antidepressants, anxiety meds. I don't do drugs anymore. I was a hippie, so yeah, shh. But that was a long time ago. At this stage of my life, and most of you who know me know I'm 76, but I feel good, and I'm going to let Candace tell you why I feel good, and then I'm sure she'll put it back to me, and I can talk some more because
Yeah.
I like to talk when I know what to
Awesome.
say.
I think you need to write a book, and as soon as it's published, I want to read it. If you always allude to
Oh my,
these crazy things you used to do when you were young, I want to know about that, Joe, for sure. This
oh
Joe's
my,
at Who's Big Ways. But thanks so much for having me, Joe, and sharing me with your audience. I'm so honored to be here, and I'm so excited to share this for everybody. And for those of you who don't know me, I have been in this profession for 37 years. Like Joe said, we've known each other for a while through different adventures. And I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, I'm a wife, I'm all the things. And my goal has always been to help people find, hey, Carlos is here, to find,
I don't see anybody.
I can
Am
see
I
his
supposed
comments.
to see?
No, I can
Okay.
just see his comments. So just wanted to
Oh,
let you know
okay.
that he's here.
Hi,
Um,
Carlos.
oh, from Puerto Rico. And
Yes.
I have always been focusing on trying to help people find healthier solutions as I find them for myself. And in the last 10 to 15 years, I have really focused on helping women find their joy again, find their self belief, find their confidence again. And I love what you shared, Joe, because that's exactly what I want for people. And I've had the pleasure of being in person with you at a few things, and you just fill up a room, and it's so nice to with you because you just are so bubbly and beautiful, and I love it. And I just it's an honor to partner with you, and I can see the difference in you over the last little bit, and I'm like, oh, you're getting your spark back, and you're looking
Yeah.
fabulous. So I wanted to come in and share with Joe because she's so new. I wanted to support her along the way and help her kind of share all of this excitement that she's feeling with you, with her people that are watching her, and give you some idea of what exactly we're doing. And about just over a month and a half ago, this kind of fell into our lap. Um, and when it was brought to me, I wanted to get it out to everybody, like Joe, especially as soon as I could, because I know the struggles that people have. I have them myself. I've had them myself. And we all want to feel better. We all want to feel good. And that's why when we found this feel good revolution, it was like, man, who could we share this with? So, what we're talking about is a company that's been around for 3 years or so. And we're really talking about some products that were created out of real necessity. The owners of this company, Barb and Dave Pitcock, have a daughter who has struggled with mental health her whole life, just not feeling happy. And it turned into addiction, like so many people have. If you can relate to that at all, I don't know that there's any families that are untouched by addiction or mental health issues or depression or all those kinds of things. And just to be clear, we're not claiming to tell you not to take medications or any of those kinds of things. We're merely just talking about something that can support you on your health journey. So their daughter a few years ago actually OD'd on fentanyl. And fortunately, she's still with us today. But when that happened, they said, we've got to find some solution that can make her feel good. Because even if we can get the drugs out of her system, she's just not happy. She's just not feeling joy in life. And we have to heal that for her. So they did what all parents would do, I think, in that situation. They gathered up their daughter, took her home, did all the things they could think of, detoxing and, modalities and all kinds of healthy things. But Dave had always super been interested in frequencies and energy and vibration and how that impacts our body. And he said to his wife, Barb, we have to get this into her somehow to impact her from the inside out. So they went about finding some products that could make an impact. And they came up with this drink that both Joe and I have been drinking that has been a game changer called Rise. And it's made with 7 adaptogen mushrooms, methylated B, and L-theanine. And the way those ingredients are created or put together is insane. And we can get you more information on that. But what Dave knew they had to do was they had to get those frequencies into this. And if you don't know what a frequency is, here's what I want you to think about. Think about the music coming through your radio. Think about Joe and I doing this right now online. That's frequency. Think about when you turn on your lights. That's frequency. Think about when you listen to a song and it lifts your spirit. That's frequency. Think about grounding sheets, vibrational plates. Think about ultrasounds. Ultrasounds are vibration. They do that through frequency. All those things. So it's not something that has not been heard of before. It's been around forever. Every sound, every body organ part has a frequency to it. And so what Dave said is we have to get that frequency changed for her. So they got their hands on a proprietary medallion that has 11 harmonic frequencies, and it charges everything to 200 hertz. Just to give you an idea, you and I standing here, if we're fairly healthy, your frequency is probably at about 50 hertz. When you're sad, you're grieving, you're depressed, you're ill, you're down to 30, 40 hertz. If you think about vibration, the lowest vibration you can be is fear, rejection, sorrow, grief. That's the lowest. The highest is abundance, all those kinds of things. So when you're in this lowest vibration, that's usually when our body has some kind of dis-ease, whether that's mentally, physically, whatever that is. So they got this medallion, and that does 11 harmonic frequencies, and they put these products into that medallion for 2 hours, and those 11 harmonic frequencies are embedded into whatever is in here. It's amazing. So not only did they have this amazing nootropic drink, but then they charged it with those frequencies. And they created this other one. We call this Rising and Vibing. This is called Source, and Source is trace minerals. All of our bodies are lacking trace minerals. And trace minerals actually help your body to absorb all the other nutrients you put in it. And yet we're all running around low on trace minerals. So they created this trace mineral, and it also was charged by that medallion. And we have like tons of products. Like my bracelet is charged by that medallion. My lip balm is charged with that medallion. This amazing steel straw is charged with that medallion. So everything that I drink through this straw, which is also anti-wrinkle, now is charged with that frequency to help raise my frequency. We have dog pet medallions. We have essential oils, we have face cream, we have jewelry, we like a ton of things. And here's the really exciting part. No one is doing that frequency charge nutrition except for us in the world. So Joe and I both started on this drink and this dropper of trace minerals. Joe, what happened the first time you took this?
Nothing. Okay. Nothing. I'm being honest. Okay. When I heard about the people that were taking it and they felt different in like 20 minutes, half an hour, and I'm like, okay, some people it took an hour. I didn't feel anything. Okay. But, you know, I'm older. I have a lot more problems in my body. I figured, okay, just, you know, chill, keep going. And I did. I took it every day. And absolutely, guys, it is delicious. I love the taste. Lemon mango. Okay.
Yes.
Doesn't look good, but it tastes amazing. Anyway, it did take me about, there you go. It did take me about 3 or 4 days. And honest to goodness, I don't know who the heck I am anymore. I have energy, which I didn't have. I feel good. I'm happy. I've not been a really happy person for a long time. In fact, I was talking to my brother and telling him how good I'm feeling and all the things. And he literally said, and I'm quoting, I think I dialed the wrong number. Okay, a little slow, but you got it, Candace. And even my girlfriend, Susan and Gloria, I don't know if you guys are on. I hope so. I can't see if anybody who's on. So anyway, guys, they said that I sounded different. And I sound different because I am different. I feel my mood has lifted. I'm not a crabby bitch anymore. I just, I mean, I look in the mirror and it's like, holy cow. When I get up in the morning, I feel good. I was never, ever a morning person. I don't think I said this before, that I used to hit the snooze button. Did I say that before?
No, no.
No, okay. Yeah, the mind still doesn't work all that well at this age of my life. But anyway, I literally would hit the snooze button at least 3 times. I'd finally get my butt out of bed and I would be crabby. No, my husband would say I was bitchy. Yes, I was. Okay. And he's up there in heaven saying, yes, she was. I'd have my 2 cups of coffee to get myself going, but it wasn't happy. It wasn't, you know, I was just me. It was just who I was. I get up now, and oh, by the way, it helps me sleep. I don't sleep 8 hours every night, but every 2 or 3 nights I'm sleeping 7 or 8 hours as opposed to the 4 to 5 that I was sleeping. That totally amazes me, which is another reason I think that I'm feeling good. I mean, sleep helps, definitely, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, all these things, it feels good. I like being happy. I know it sounds weird, but it's a new feeling for me. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, oh, my dog, I just wondered where my dog was, but Curly's fine. If he gets anxious, I have some treats here for him to shut him up. Anyway, hey, you got to plan ahead. So it's just the mood has changed. I am actually doing things that I haven't done in a long time, like cooking. I used to love to cook. We entertained all the time. And don't ask me what I've been eating, but I haven't cooked. I'm cooking real food. I'm cleaning. I mean, like stuff that you put on the back burner, like closets and drawers and all that stuff. I'm doing that. I mean, my house looks a lot better. So it's like, oh, wow, I can do this. But when I was working, I had a part-time job up until recently. And I just 9 to 2, 4 days a week. I would come home and take a nap. Literally like an hour, sometimes 2.5. I mean, I was really, really tired. I don't take naps anymore. I don't need it. It sometimes surprises me. But I'm a new person and I finally like me. I really do.
Gosh,
So,
Joe, that's so like when you shared that with me the other day, it like literally made the hair on my arm stand up because That's why we call it the feel good revolution. So many people are walking around like you. And I love that you shared it took a few days for you to kick in, because I was one of those people who fortunately within 20 minutes could tell. But that doesn't happen with everybody, because you're right. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's got other things going on. And it just proves that if you don't get an instant reaction, keep going. And I don't know about you, Joe, but I feel it gets better every day. Like it's just getting, like, I just feel happier and more joyful. And I was talking to someone this morning and I'm like, my marriage is better because we're not sniping at each other like we used to. Like my fuse went from being this long to like, it's all good.
I so wish that we had this when my husband was with me. That
Right?
would have been great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So if you're watching this and you're hearing this and you're thinking, man, I want to feel just that I know it sounds corny, but it almost feels like hopeful again. Like I can see things. Like I said to my husband the other day, we were having a conversation and it was like, we have all the same problems we had a month ago before we started this, but we are different people dealing with those problems. And that ripples out to the people you love. It ripples out to, you know, your marriage, where you work, how you walk through the world. And people like your brother just are like, who the heck are you? And where's Joe? And that's just a beautiful place to be. So if you're watching this and you're just tired of, you know, when people ask you, how are you feeling? And you just go, I'm fine. I'm fine. Or you smile through the pain. I said the other day, I felt like my smile never went past my teeth. It never got to my heart. It was like, I'm good.
Wow.
I'm good. You know, and I think there's a lot of people walking around feeling like, I'm good. Is this all there is? That's life. If you're tired of feeling this way, you need to reach out to Joe and say, tell me a little bit more. Information is free, you guys. And when you can hear doctors and health practitioners talking about how this can impact you, it's real science. Like it is real stuff. And the last thing I want to talk about before we wrap up, Joe, and then I'll pass it to you, is how you can get your hands on this. Look, you can just reach out to Joe. She's got a link. She'll get it to you. You can tell her what you want to try and she'll get it to you. We have a 30-day money back guarantee, empty bottle. So you can try it and you can test it out for yourself. If it doesn't work, and we like the 30 days because like Joe said, it took her a few days. It took me a couple of hours. Not everybody's the same. You want to give it a really good shot for a little while. And you can be a customer and do that. And we have, once you're a customer, you get a link. And if you have, you know, some friends who want to feel good too, you share your link with them. And when they shop with you, you're going to get free credit on your account to spend on your next product. But if you're like me and like Joe trying to make some extra income because, you know, the cost of living way up here these days and income way down here, there's a gap that we're all feeling. And for most people, they're, you know, taking away from their budget of travel, or they're taking away from their budget here just to cover everyday costs of living. And if you're tired of just barely getting by financially, you want to reach out to Joe and have a conversation, because we have a way that if you have a phone and you have, you know, any skill whatsoever, doesn't matter what age you are, if you're willing to learn, we have everything right there for you that literally you can just plug and play. Plus you get support. That's why I'm here, doing this with Joe, because she's so new. She didn't, you know, she was nervous. And by the way, she was nervous to do this. She said before we started, she was almost sick doing it. So if you can throw some love in the comments to Joe, because I think she did fabulous. Give her some love, because this takes courage, but I think it also speaks to how passionately she feels about it. So if you're like, I want to make some income, but I don't want to go get another job where I'm exhausted. I want to be able to spend time with my family. I want to be able to do the things I love, but I need that extra $500 a month. And you can think of 10 people that want to feel good. You have an opportunity to make some income. And as I shared earlier, I've been in the profession for 37 years. Joe's been in the profession for a while. I have never seen a compensation plan like ours that pays out on the full dollar. Most companies you join, and if you have any experience in network marketing, you know this. You sell someone a product, you get paid on BV, CV, QV, whatever V you want to name. and that's a percentage of what you sold. Here, we pay you 5 to 30% on the whole dollar that you sold. You sold $100, you're going to make that one your percentage, depending on where you're at, on that sale. So we're not taking anything from you, we're actually paying you for it. And so many other amazing things in your first month. And Joe's got, have you got your bracelet yet, Joe?
No, it still hasn't come.
Oh, it should be there any day. They were just waiting for a new batch to come in. But when in your first
Good.
30 days, if you hit what we call bronze, which is merely just $1,000 in sales. So if you have 5, 6, 7 people you know who want to rise and vibe and feel good, and you share this with them, you'll hit that 1,000. And when you do that, you get this $150 brass tuned bracelet that's been tuned. So every time you wear it, it's helping you with those frequencies all the time. And that's a reward on top of making some income. You'll make $300 to $400 and you'll earn this bracelet as well. Crazy good for your first 30 days. So if you're curious at all, we have actually tonight in about 40 minutes, our CEO is going to go live and share the whole story and everything. So reach out to Joe and she can get you that link, or she can send you a copy of it afterwards, because you just don't know how good this is till you try it. So Joe, thank you so much for having me here. I'm going to let you wrap it up. And yeah.
Okay. One thing, when you were talking about the budget and things, one of the things I didn't tell you, all of you, is that because I'm feeling so good and I don't need my coffee anymore, I'm not drinking coffee anymore. Every once in a while I'll have a cup, okay, because I want the coffee, not that I need it. But because I don't buy coffee, I'm saving money. And you know how expensive coffee is these days. The other thing I'm saving money with, I used to have half and half in my coffee. So I don't buy that anymore either. So that really helps a lot. So there's just so many things that just is like, oh, I don't need that. In fact, I actually made myself a cup of coffee the other day and I poured my half and half in it. It curdled. It's like,
my gosh.
Yeah, so because I haven't had it in a while, it's like, I guess I can't have my coffee, and I was fine. I mean, it didn't bother me. I actually laughed. It's like, okay, so, and there wasn't all that much left in the container, but anyway.
But take that off your grocery list.
I mean, laughter is, yes, definitely. Laughter, guys, is the best medicine. That's one of the huge things I miss about my husband. He had the best sense of humor, aside from his hugs and a lot of other things. Anyway, guys, please reach out to me if you want to get on the next call with Barb, our CEO, who is so nice. Oh my gosh, she seems like an amazing woman. I really can't wait till I actually meet her in person. So anyway, guys, thank you for hanging on, and let me know what you think. I really would like to hear, good, bad, or indifferent. Have a great night. Hope you're all staying cool. Tomorrow's going to be worse than today. And today it was 102. Yeah. Woo! Love Connecticut. Yeah. Anyway, stay cool, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. Take care.